I've been fishing from this northeast side of Sanibel along this private beach access spot and catching some catfish. I'm gonna see if I catch anything else bigger, but I thought this would be a fun time to reminisce and go through some old footage of some of the islands on the north side of Sanibel between Cape Coral, Pine Island, and Sanibel here. So out there you can see the Sanibel Causeway, which they're still doing construction on. At this point with the construction, the bridge itself is good. They're still fortifying little walls along the side here, so kind of in case any storm surge comes back and hits. They're also putting erosion mats with little like oysters and shells and rocks, which are like little mats to help prevent any kind of erosion from when a storm surge would hit. That was one of the main problems with the hurricane, was the first Causeway Island literally got washed in half, made like a whole new channel into it. So the main areas that we'll kind of be going through, some of these videos from the past are from Fisherman Key, which is just a little west from the causeway, northwest from the causeway, and then also the island between Picnic Island, Fisherman Key, and then of course you got Picnic Island. It's a tough spot right now for me to get to. I don't have a boat, and in my kayak there's the two main areas that I would normally launch from are currently under construction right now for those erosion mats and also just other hurricane construction. So I've had a couple, or probably 2 or 3 really fun times out there. Eventually I'll find a way to get back out there in the kayak, but I wanted to share that with you guys, kind of share some of the footage there. I've had some really funny moments and also some really good fishing moments too, so it's gonna be a little bit of a voiceover for that, so I hope you guys enjoy it. It's feisty. Catfish. There you have it. Another catfish. So that's the hard part right now about this area, is it's kind of like with how hot the water is and how hot the day's been. I'm in the heat of the day, but it's starting to get a little cloudy. Some storms which will cool me off, but I'm using shrimp that's barely alive, may not even be alive at this point, but kind of have to expect catfish is the result right now with this spot. So it's a lot of grass beds, but it's not super flowing, like fast flowing current. There's no really like channel other than this seawall here, but there's no like deep cut where fish can go. There's some mangroves on the side, but this definitely seems to be more of a catfish spot right now. I have caught snook in the past along the side through here, but I've never really fished along this zone, so this is about what I expect from this spot right now, but still thankful to catch something. So, but there's a bunch of sheep's head and snapper around here, so let's see if any of these guys are interested. Oh, snapper. Probably I need a little smaller hook for these snapper, but that's okay. Well, found this guy. And for a split second I thought, oh man, somebody caught a fish and left it out. Don't want to be leaving that in the grass for people to step on. Yeesh. Oh, the timer dragged a little bit, I think. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't escape them. No matter where I go, it's just catfish. Ugh. Okay, so the snapper bite kind of quieted down. Didn't really get too many nibbles towards the end. They kind of got privy to my dead shrimp, and they started to get a little cynical of everything. So, plus there's that big old storm coming this way. So, I'm going to exit stage left, and next part of the video will be all the different pictures and videos from Picnic Island and Fisherman's Key and all that. So hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the first footage we have here is actually from about a week before Hurricane Ian, and this is out by Fisherman's Key. I had hooked into a snook and it dragged me into the mangroves, but thankfully I was able to land it. It was about 26-inch snook, which is really cool. That was a blessing. As I was taking the snook out, I look up and I see all these gigantic spiders. So that was kind of funny. Nice little trout there. And this is such a beautiful day. It was such a really cool day. My mom actually ended up joining me out on the trip too, which was really fun. And we made it out to Picnic Island, and they had picnic tables all throughout the island, and it was a cool campground spot. And I haven't been back since the hurricane, so I'm not sure how much this looks like this now, but yeah, it was really cool. This is from a second trip that I did. I went with Sunshine, and there was some weather involved. So we had to survive those rainstorms and thunderstorms, but we did land some pretty big fish. We anchored out in the middle in this little oyster bar area, and Sunshine was able to catch this huge redfish. Got on this big snook too, which was really fun. Using some live bait that he was able to catch, and then we went on this other little island area, and I found a little snook hole using my artificial shrimp, and I caught like 4 or 5 snook back to back to back to back in this area. That was super cool. It was a blessing there. A lot of little baby grouper too, which was funny. But this was the biggest of them all. I caught a 30-inch snook. I was just fishing by a mangrove and fought through it, and thankfully got in the net. I was shocked. This is right before the trip ended, which was really cool. And there's such a beautiful view, obviously. And that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.